All right, from Des Moines here to Arizona, let's take a look at this Flagstaff location. Received 15 inches of snow in the last 24 hours. The forecast is calling for even more snow to bring the season.
Busy there too,
inches.
Isn't it?
Look at that, but it's gorgeous though, and it looks so nice, blue skies, but I know it's going to get chillier for us. It's not going anywhere, right?
No, it's kind of fun to see snow like that, just kind of sitting on the ground. And for us, it's like we get it and it lasts for just a few minutes and then it's gone. And then we're just left with cold conditions.
I know. That's why we have to take advantage of it when it's here.
Yeah, so we definitely need to. And it was obviously nice and chilly for earlier today. And we're looking at another round of cooler weather to move in on Friday. Now, before we get to that, we are tracking more rain and snow for later on during the week. I'm looking at Thursday throughout the day. Unfortunately, when it comes to snow in the city of Tucson, it looks unlikely, and I'll give more details on that in just a few minutes. But I'm really happy to see these temperatures being the way they are right now. It's a whole lot warmer out there, but still below average for those of you that enjoy cooler weather. 53 in Midtown, the airport, the warmest spot, sitting at about 54 degrees. You have the east side sitting at 52. You also have Nogales looking around 53, and an area like Sierra Vista still staying a little bit cooler at about 48 degrees, but they're also going to see a slight improvement for the day tomorrow as well. Now, tomorrow morning's lows are not going to be as bad as what we had earlier today, but I'm still looking at below freezing conditions for just about everyone around the Tucson area. Some of the cooler spots are likely to be Green Valley at about 28 degrees. You have Avra Valley there at 29, Sahuarita 29, and if you look on over towards a spot like the east side, about 30 is going to be expected over there. Cochise County, you're still going to have a handful of spots in the teens, but you're not getting down to 14 or 15, which is where a few of you were earlier today. Douglas was down in the teens earlier. I'm expecting 20 for you. And then up near Safford, about 25 is going to be what they're expecting. Tomorrow's high is taking another step forward here as we're expecting the lower 60s, about 60 to 62 throughout much of town, with one or two areas getting around 63 or 64. And then getting outside of Tucson just a little bit. Still have plenty of the area in the 50s for Cochise County, and the ones that have stayed warmer the last couple of days, Ajo and Sells, low 60s also expected for you. But as I mentioned before, we're going to see another system reinforcing that cooler air, and that's going to be with the low pressure center that's currently closer towards Seattle and is projected to move into northern Arizona by later in the day on Wednesday. So our main impact time is going to be the middle of the day Thursday, from the late morning up until about, say, 5 or 6 at night. Once we pass that up, things should begin to clear on out after that. And I still think rain's the biggest thing we're tracking here besides some breezy conditions. 1/10 of an inch of rain to about 1/4 inch of rain is going to be what we're expecting. But if you're wondering about any snow chances for us, the problem is going to be timing here. We really need that system to slow down if we need to see rain closer towards Tucson. Otherwise, I think that snow level is going to be staying for areas like Benson, Wilcox, and Safford at lowest. And I do think timing is also going to play a part over there as well. So unfortunately for us here in Tucson, if we can get that rain, that system to slow down as a whole, we can get some of that rain during the overnight hours, we could be in the snow category. But I just think the speed of this thing's going to be a bit too fast for us to see that. But overall, that system is going to bring us an 80% chance of rain on that day. It is going to be breezy with gusts between 30 and 40 miles per hour at most. And then as we slowly work our way into the weekend, warming up a bit, Angelique, 62 on Saturday, 64 on Sunday, and there's a chance we're close to 70 once again by the end of next week.